Good morning everyone from Ho Chi Minh City. This is our last day here. We're going to the Cu Chi Tunnel. That is a 7-hour event. So I'm pretty excited about that because I always want to see places where there's so much history. So it's gonna be exciting. But before that, we're gonna have coffee first and breakfast. This is our coffee, 60,000 long. So it's like $2.52 for 2 coffees.
50 pesos each.
Yes.
So, sugar? That's ramen.
What do you like?
Yeah. What do you want on it? Egg or meat or?
Oh, I like the
Egg?
egg. Okay.
Okay. What about?
20. Come on. We have egg banh mi.
We'll let them decide all of that.
It's really good. We're stopping to this carinderia here in Vietnam. I want to eat pho, some soup. I'm really craving for it, so we're gonna stop. And I ordered this. That looks like a blood. So I think this is pork. It's good. It's like mami in the Philippines, like bok choy in the Philippines.
And every region has more.
Blood. Really good. So we are going to the Cu Chi Tunnel and we're still waiting for a few people, and we're gonna hit there and we're gonna spend like 7 hours.
7 hours.
Yes.
This is called the non-touristy tour of the tunnels.
So we don't have
I guess away from the rest of the tourists, I guess.
okay. So yeah, I think we'll be done by around 7 p.m. Yeah, so I'm very excited. Are you excited, Gia?
I'm excited. I'm afraid I might get stuck in the tunnel. So
we're now here in this shooting range. We're not gonna shoot guns, but we are just here to accompany the tourist that's gonna shoot.
Or you can shoot AK. Or NC. American weapon. Bullet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here, that right here. Good distance for somebody who's never. Good distance for somebody who's never shot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a C-150, C-130.
Isn't that amazing?
Those are the, I should say, these are the weapons that used to be used in the South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. And for the weapons that Americans use in this area, different, not the same. That they take it somewhere all this, okay, to be taken here for, I could say, for tourist purpose.
Oh my god. American tanks and airplanes.
Look how big these planes are. I think you can go inside.
No, you cannot. Huh.
Just for mechanical to repair.
So big.
Yeah. It's a C-130.
How? What year is this? 1940s?
No, 60s and 70s.
60s and 70s?
Carefully.
1960s.
And this would drop open right here.
And they will jump?
People go up there, parachute out. They'd also put weapons and carry troops, transport troops.
60s. That was not so long ago.
Yeah. That's why the stuff is still in good condition. See? I'm in.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm okay. I'll take a picture of you though.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm scared.
You're scared of what?
Are you allowed?
Yes.
Oh Jesus. Be careful, you might cut yourself. It's tetanus
Back
infection.
up so you get the whole helicopter, right?
Sorry, sir. 1, 2, 3, fly up. Take a picture of me, please. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Careful.
Scary though, cause it's like super old. What is that?
Artillery.
What is how does it work?
You put the shells. Actually, you open up here, pull it down, and put the shell in, and it shoots out a bomb.
Ah.
When I was born, the Vietnam War was going on.
Wow.
First, it was the French. The French were here; they occupied it.
Yeah.
And the Vietnam was.
Took their power.
They were fighting the French to get them out.
Yeah. And then Japan.
And then Japan, I don't know if Japan was or not, but then America came in because the Vietnamese wanted their help. They didn't want to become communist, the South, you know.
Yeah.
It's two separate countries.
But then they became communists again by 70s, right?
Yeah, because America decided to leave because they were winning all the battles, but it was just like a never-ending war.
It's a tank here. Jesus. I wonder what it looks like inside. I want to touch it.
Oh yeah.
Because this is such
Inside, you would climb in. This is
a
the
historical.
top here. And it was just a very small. Just this part right here is the only part you can go into, and you can shoot a machine gun.
Is it loud?
Yes.
People before must be deaf. No?
Huh? Yes. Yeah.
I want to say, here, this point, okay, you have I could say, a tunnel trip that you go away, all your trip, you know, all your journey, just go into the tunnel and the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a long trip in the tunnel. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, I suppose.
Okay. Now I briefly, presenting you the weapon that to be used right in this area during the war. Because this area has the tunnel and the bunker, all this underneath, I mean underground. For fighting, for combat in this area, very different with another place other places around the South Vietnam. I said the south, around the South Vietnam. Okay, because here the North Vietnam used a guerrilla from the South Vietnam, used the villagers, used the people who live in the countryside or in the rural area, okay, as a fighter. Okay, they use, I could say, guerrilla tactics. Okay, they cannot use, I could say, tank from the north to the south for combat. But in the South Vietnam, I could say to be protected well by the Allied forces, such as New Zealander, Australian, Filipinos, okay, Thai, and South Korean. That's troop we call it the Allied forces. But its unit has a base in Vietnam, military base in Vietnam. But only Filipinos troops have no base, military base in Vietnam. No, because the role of I could say Filipino troop. What is it? That I could say they support and they do the logistic. Just attack the weapon, ship the weapon from Philippines to the South Vietnam, food, and even also about the medical care. And they also go to the battlefield and supplies, I could say, bullets, bomb, that to be manufactured in Japan and shipped to Philippines and shipped to Vietnam. Yeah, machine gun. Okay, that got come from Russia before. To stop, what for? For stop and delay American operation to I could say to the jungle. That we see guerrilla they collected from the base around, and that's the American radio for the battlefield. They contact each other by all this radio during the war. That is CKC, AK, the long rifle is for sniper. Okay, they just fire 1 or 2 shots only. Because we see guerrilla, they from small group. They cannot waste. No. They always use everything in economical. This jungle we planted in 1980, but before American living here in 1973. All this, I could say, all the system of VC guerrilla that they call it VC guerrilla. They call this area that the liberation area, and they also call defense system. But before leaving, American have used B-52 bomber. How do you think? How do you think this one?
Looks like they should look out.
Yeah. Yes. That this is because this display is used to be an individual fighting bunker. That means a bunker too small just for one. Okay, they sneak like this under the ground, and they use this one. Okay, to watch, I could say, American operation, and they snipe 1 or 2 shots. They stop someone. It's an air ventilation. They call it underground water well. Okay. The reason why under the ground they did the water well, because this place very close to Saigon River, but they cannot use Saigon River water for drinking or cooking, because the water there always get poison, and pollution. Okay, they have to dig the aqua water well for drinking and cooking. If you don't mind, you please follow him to this.
Go first.
Yeah, it was for my size. So.
Okay, your size is okay. Bigger than your size. Okay. Wider. I just think wider than your size.
Wider than my size.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if I can go there. Actually.
Okay, but
No, I can't go there. It's
No?
crowded.
You guys come out. Come out.
Onko Tiina ihan ok siellä ylhäällä? Tiina.
It's quite spacious actually now when you're here.
Yeah, once you're in. Can you imagine spending hours upon hours down in this?
Yeah, not very tempting.
I'm a bit claustrophobic as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But it does open up much bigger than that first one.
Oh, really?
Okay, in the jungle, everything the way go to I could come into the tunnel and go to the and come to the bunker. The start point have to be camouflaged well. Okay, when they see someone, they see American come, they know the place where they can go under the route. So that okay. All things to be, I could say, camouflaged by right leaf like this, in order to know where they can come in. Okay, they use a stick. They knock to the ground. If you knock to the ground, you will hear the same sound. Okay. If you knock to, you try your best until you find out different sound. So that you have to use somewhere. Yeah, until you hear different sound. Exactly here, it's a play, the point, go into the tunnel. Okay, you...
Is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It really is.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's small.
Here,
you
just like
stuck
this.
there.
I guess.
Hold my beer.
I think for the picture, you know.
Okay,
We need some olive
here,
oil.
you go there to that way. And you visit a bunker there,
Yeah.
under the ground.
Try it,
You want to
babe.
try?
I'm afraid I get stuck.
Now, look.
We'll oil you up,
When
don't
we
worry.
keep coming, you will see.
You two are small.
You can follow him.
Just over there.
Yeah, somewhere there.
No chance.
There, I guess.
That looks a little.
That's too small.
You have to dislocate your shoulders.
And
to
when
get-
he comes down, he come in, he have to re-camouflage, re-glove the door. See?
Sprain your head.
He keep his arm straight like this, so that you see. And then when you go there, he knee down to the tunnel and re-gloves like this. Okay. And he will come out there. Go up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think some of you could do that.
Ah, okay. I think.
You're gonna do it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And your back, you know.
Okay.
From there. 4 minutes. Put it to that plate. Yes. Yeah. Reclose the door. Keep it in the middle. You hold it in the middle.
In the middle?
No, in the middle. Yeah, so that you,
Okay.
you know, you keep your arm straight. Yeah, you knee down, easy. And reclose the door. Keep up the way in front and move.
Alright. I will be going this way.
Yeah.
Scary.
Wow.
The sound of it, scary.
Good job.
They have VC gorilla. They are created so many different kind of a trap. And this one we call it a bamboo trap because all the stick that under the at the bottom of this waiter that are to be made from bamboo.
Ouch.
Okay, and they chop the top, and they apply the poison as well. And this one, the cover or the door of this one, very heavy and strong and sensitive. Just as they know that American have a big view. Okay, just step on it, a little bit, step on it, and to be dropped down by a heavy door like this.
Must be painful. For probably a very short period of time though.
Last time you go to that there?
Yeah.
Okay, now you try to go to
No way!
Volunteers?
volunteer. That the
It's a man.
the healthcare, I could say healthcare bunker must be wider. Okay, wider.
Me first?
Yeah.
And more, I could say more closer than other bunker.
Was this the actual size? Was this the actual size of the bunker?
Not all. More smaller.
Oh, yeah.
The dairy size. Tourists.
Another branches off to the left.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel bigger, it feels smaller.
Oh, I thought it's people.
He's a little bit scared.
Yeah.
3 meters here.
3 meters here. Let's go this way. We're here, so let's go.
It's crazy. Oh shit,
Back
it's
to the
dark.
door. Now go up. Duck walk. Walk like a duck. Holy crap. What? It gets smaller and smaller.
Be careful with your head.
Be careful with him.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. Here. Finish 30 meters.
Here?
And keep moving 50 meters.
Ah, just let's
Yes.
go to the fire.
I'm opting for 5. Look at 5.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus. Wait. That was crazy. Number tunnels for me.
That was rough.